Deeper. Guys, tricep, tricep, and more tricep. Just to know if everyone is doing all right. Man, that time is the essence for today's session. Continue to do it. Like, share, and subscribe. Spread the love. Or don't. It is what it is. We're just here, moving from one machine to the next, and try to create some great memories. That's all that matters. That's all I ever will. All of this is going to fade at some point in time, but we ain't worried about it. Let's dive right in. Chat, chit chat for a minute or two. Nah, let's dive right in. But a rope tries to put down. Yes, we can increase. We're going to increase. You comfort me deeper in for I said, the man I said I am. When you ever just vibing on one music and this is like that music hit like a scratch record, it's just like on auto play. It's a pretty dope song. I am the man. Who said I am? What's going on here? What are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Just here freestyling with some triceps and try my best not to. But what's going on, Grant? I'm Jay, R the unknown, but my real name is Jay. I have to change my name up because of work. Uh, appreciate it. I may just messing around with some tricep though, because I don't really have much time. So I'm just moving from one machine to the next, trying to get a quick pump in. Stop talking. Go be smooth. All right. Say less. So actually tonight overall tricep, get it all warmed up. The longer I had, the shorter I had, everything. Afterwards, some extra large though, 2x sometimes. 3 sets, and after which we're going to execute some pull down, some wide grip pull down. It's all an illusion. I mean, I can move some quality weight sometime. There you go. Keep pumping here and there. Appreciate it, bro. But yeah, so it's just a few tricep movements, maybe 3 to 4, because I want to hit 3 heads of my tricep, which is the longer head. That's why I always start off with some form of rope pull down just to activate everything. And for the longer, we're going to do some form of overhead. For the short, we're going to do in the form of V-bar, pull down or whatever. And then there we go. Hit all 3 heads and then we can call it. We're going to call it. No, I don't believe in one rep max. It all depends on what your purpose is while coming to the gym. I'm not a power lifter. If you're a power lifter, then your main focus is to get strong. So you can do your 1 rep max or whatever. But if you into the whole bodybuilding spectrum and you want to build that body the way you want it, you have to focus on reps. You also have to focus on pump as much quality blood into whatever muscle you're training to pre-exhaust the muscle. So if you're coming in here and you want to look a certain type of way, like build your physique in a certain manner, I don't think 1 rep max is going to work out too well because you're not pre-exhausting the muscle that you're supposed to be training. So something got to give. That's it for that. Jay Cutler. Right, cover Jay Cutler. See, boom. Tricep with chest, for example. Wait, hold on. Give me a sec. Let me see what's going on. What's your training split? Do you combine tricep with chest, for example? Yeah, I do. I do a 3 day on 1 day off split. So my main focus is legs. I have to get that. So if it's quad focus, and then legs, chest, and then back, and then my next. Oh, let me reverse. So it's like chest and tricep, 2 to 3 tricep movement. Quad focus, which I have to. That's going to be my heavy lift, which is like squat, and then focus on my hamstring, and then for back, I have to implement some form of rowing movement, 2 to 3 rowing movement, and calf, and then rest. My next day, my next training session is going to be chest, 2 to 3 chest movement, and shoulders, which I target on my 3 shoulder, which you got your front deltoid, side delts, and rear delts. So you have to hit all 3 major muscle, front, side, and rear delts whenever you're training shoulders. And I'll train hamstring and 2 back movement, which is going to be 2 rowing movement. Am I missing out? Oh, and then arms. And then tomorrow going to be rest day. And there you go for my 3 day split. But I kind of like mix it up from time to time. Like for instance, if I'm training chest, if I kickstart with my upper pectoral muscle and 1 chest session, then my next chest session, I'm gonna start with the middle pectoral muscle. So you have to give the time on the muscle time to rest, so you can be a lot more stronger. Oh, that's cool, man. Been training for about 10 years myself, with break in between. Yeah, that's right, bro. I've been here for a minute. I ain't gonna lie. Been as it pertains to the world training spectrum. I was Morgan Puny. I'm also an army vet. I joined the army extremely young. So just like, yo, why not build a creative physique that second to none? So we're gonna kickstart with some tricep pull down. I'm in my bulking phase. So of course I'm going to rest. I'm gonna take a minute in between sets sometimes because for me, as heavy as possible, a lot of reps as possible, while focused and that time and attention and pre-exhaust whatever muscle you're training. Focus my training more. Yeah. I mean, it all depends. Like everybody have their goal. So you have to figure out what your true purpose is and the main reason why you're coming to the gym. You're gonna spend $40 or maybe $50 for a gym membership. If you're here to build strength, then I mean it's good for you to focus on your 1 rep max. If you want to create a godlike man physique, then you have to pre-exhaust and you have to just push yourself to the limit. No limit. There's no option. The sky's the limit. So you just gotta constantly keep on going and push yourself. Let each rep count and stay in your own little lane and your own little bubble. So let's get the ball game going. This is actually my physique, the way I look at 247 pounds. I still got 2 more months in my bulking phase, and after which then I'm gonna start my cutting phase for my show. Appreciate the support, champ. Thanks a lot. Appreciate you tuning in. Bless. So 3 sets or 4 sets in between. No, 3 sets. Because our main goal is to per exhaust. And just moving from one muscle to the next. Appreciate it, champ. I already competed already 2 years back, classic physique and stuff like that. So that's what I'm gonna compete. That's my next show is all the way in October. So that's what I'm training for. 4 months bulking, 4 months cutting, and then start to go to the drawing board to slice and dice. So like I said, 3. I call these set like feeler set, just to test the weight and see what my strength level is at. And for that right there, I call that a feeler set. So I guess we can go full max. I do 2 working sets and then move on to something else. It's always best to accept the good, the bad, the ugly that come on with the world training spectrum. Some days you come into the gym, you're going to feel like Bruce Almighty. And some days you come into the gym, you're going to feel like shit. And I think the shitty days, those are the days I should accept more, knowing the fact that you don't really got the energy. You're not really. I think you should be your own motivator as well. But for you, like if you do got a job like I do and work a 12-hour shift, your mood, your energy, everything is going to fluctuate. So it's always best to, accept what is. And I mean, if it's a good lift, you cherish it. If it's a bad lift, you also cherish it. Accept the good, the bad, the ugly that come along the way. Sting the race is not for the swift, but all who can endure. That's the beauty about training. Something to that extent. A crew at 14, the listed operator. All right. Yeah, I'm actually in my bulking phase. 2 months and 10 days to be exact. I got one day. I'm gonna be bulking for 4 months, and then I'm gonna be cutting for 4 months for my next show. But what did I say I was gonna do? I was gonna mess around with with another tricep movement with that machine. That's 2 triceps so far. 2 more to go. Let's move on to something else. Man, I appreciate that, loyal. For a person that tuning in on my channel, it's truly a blessing. So we're gonna get some tricep pull down, and after which we're gonna finish with some dumbbell overhead. Lean forward because we want to activate them triceps. Squeeze, keep that tension coming up, and that's all we're doing. Life. $5 on the pit machine, guys. Well, you want to bet me $5? I always enjoy betting. It's been a minute I haven't lose. You can bet. You want to place a bet? How many reps? If I can go full stack. What you want to bet on? So I can take it $5. $5 can't buy nothing. I thought you could buy another sandwich, but I think it's $6 for a McDonald's sandwich or something like that. But I'll take your $5. What you want $5 bet on? What you want to bet that 5 in champ? One more set. Time check. I just remember 40 minutes cardio to do. Okay. I don't know what's right. What we have going on? We're going to finish up with some dumbbell overhead triceps. Jimmy's a big fan to say nothing is wrong. Let's go. Just a little bit closer. 3 sets. And then whoosh. We're out of here. This particular movement, I mean, for everyone that don't, overhead, always target the longer. You see that little piece of chunk of meat in the form of close bench press. Overhead movement is going to activate it as well. When it comes on to training arms, that's not really the cover I enjoy sipping on. I'm fading to darkness. Got 5 loyal person tuning in. Appreciate the support. One more set. 24 minutes in. And so far we executed 1, 2, 3, 4 tricep. That's pretty dope. Not bad at all. Well, let's finish strong. Up. Guys, that's it. That's pretty much gonna be the wrap for my short and spicy tricep movement. 4 simple but very effective movement once you're carrying out with a true purpose, of course. I once a training with a true purpose, of course, against the BI. Someone said pause. Of course, I was pausing. I was getting that stretch coming up and contract. That's all that matters. But love, appreciate everyone that is tuning in. Time is the essence. Continue to do it. Like, share, or subscribe. I'll definitely catch you guys in a bit. Skip. That's a wrap. That's a wrap.